Okay, hello everyone, this is Mr. Rob Ronan here again, and today I'm just going to do a quick little guide of how to control Eddy as Zato, in a simple way. So no super fancy like mix-ups or like super crazy inputs or anything, but just generally how to control him well when you're doing combos or anything, so that you're not just frantically mashing buttons. So if you didn't know, Eddy is a negative edge character, so when you release your buttons, that's when he does his attack. So I just press punch and I release punch now, and he does his punch version of his attack. And all of his attacks can also be done manually, so I do down forward P, he'll do that, or down forward K, he'll do that, or down forward slash, he'll do it, or down forward heavy slash. So you can make sure you can actually make him do them all manually and cancel them into each other if you want. But where he gets really powerful is when you do the negative edge, because then there's no animation. Because if you do this version where you do it manually, Zato does this little clap, and then it's, you know, less plus and less useful. So really the most important one of his attacks is the slash, because it has 2 hits and it does big damage, and you're going to be using it in your combos the most. Because even if you do something simple like this, just near the wall, I'm getting a combo from it now. And that was super simple. That was what, like 5-6 buttons, and it was big damage and easy wall splat, 0 meter. Pretty crazy stuff, thanks to the frog. So an example combo will be the one that I used in my combo video just before, where you go slash, heavy slash, into summon Eddy, the P version of summon Eddy, and then I do a drift RC, and go hold down slash, heavy slash, crouching slash, heavy slash. And when you do those, while you have Eddy summoned, you want to make sure you're holding down slash and heavy slash, and then release slash when you want him to do the leap. So slash, heavy slash, and then I release it when I want him to do the leap, because that way I can get a combo from it. And so when I do it in this combo, it'll look something like this. And then I get him to do the leap when I really want him to do it, and I can time it exactly how I need it. Or I can mess it up. There we go. And then because of the good timing there, I, got a combo for it. And yeah. So, and in order to do that combo, you had to do a little bit of fancy controlling of Eddy. So, as I said, you'd have to hold down the slash and heavy slash and release slash when you wanted to actually do the attack. But while I'm doing those, I was actually also holding down forward so that Eddy walks forwards. Because if you didn't know, you can actually control Eddy's movement even while you're crouching if you press the forwards button, because Eddy doesn't crouch. So down forward and down back actually will make Eddy move. So then when I have Eddy out, and I do my down slash, heavy slash, I can actually have him walking around while I do those, and then I want him to move forwards so that he's in the right position to do the frog leap. So pay close attention to my inputs when I do this combo one more time. So as you saw, I was holding down slash and heavy slash and down forward so that Eddy was walking forwards until he was at the perfect point to do the frog. I did mess it up, but I'm good at that when I'm recording. There we go. Then, now that you've got like the basic control of Eddy down. So basically whenever you have Eddy out, maybe you've summoned him from doing the frog leap and then you jump up, you always want to be doing slash into your crouching heavy slash, and then that's when you're going to get the leap off of. So basically wherever you are, do something like this and you release slash at the right time after your heavy slash, and you're going to get the leap and you'll get combos going. So even like something like this. Oops. Is pretty simple, and I just did it from going slash heavy slash, crouching slash heavy slash while I had Eddy out. So, an example of something simple you can do using this is you summon Eddy like this, and then that'll absorb your opponent's attacks if they try to do a counter attack. And then you do your Drunkard Shade to launch him all the way over there, and then because you're holding down slash still after your Drunkard Shade, you release it, and then he will do the frog leap, and that will push them towards you, and then you do slash heavy slash into your drill, and that's going to be kind of a cool combo. And you can actually do the frog leap twice. So after you do the first frog leap, so we're here, you do the Drunkard Shade, then he does the frog leap, and you do that. While you do your slash heavy slash, just like before, if you hold down forward, Eddy will actually be running forwards, and then you can release slash again and he'll do the frog leap again, and you can loop it one more time before you end the combo. So it'll look like something like this then. Then you're getting way more damage, and completely for free, I will remind you. That was 224 just for using Eddy correctly in a combo. So yeah, your opponent happened to get hit by that. Slash heavy slash, I was holding down forwards while he did that so that he was in the right position to do the frog. And then yeah. So another way you can use this movement is also off of, you do a sweep. And then if you do down back heavy slash, you just do a summon and he doesn't do any attacks. So I can summon Eddy. And if I crouch down forwards, he'll actually move over to the other side. So I can use the knockdown timing that I have where the opponent has a long time to get up to put Eddy on the other side. So if I knock him down, Eddy's over there now. So now if I do my crouching slash, he's going to do the frog leap. And I can do this combo all over again and get some good damage just because he got hit. Like, so say Kai was mashing on wake up and I did this. I get all that damage just because he wanted to mash on wake up. So it's pretty powerful stuff when you get to use it correctly. So that's just moving Eddy to the other side, and because I press slash and release it, it's the same thing that we were doing before. Heavy slash, crouching slash into crouching heavy slash, but holding them both down and pressing down forward at the same time so Eddy moves, and then releasing slash when you want to do the frog. It sounds really complicated when you say it, but once you get used to the input, it's like muscle memory. And then you can, once you have that down, you can go for so many extra things. So if you go for the summon, put him to the other side, you can go for an overhead. And then just get so many crazy things off of that, and that's where it starts to really get wild, and you get to really see the potential of Zato. Because you have him on the other side, you can maybe do like a cross-up and get over here, and then make him do the drills, and I'm sure if you search up Zato tech, you'll see a lot of crazy setups, crazy combos that people have found with him. There's so many things where you get the sweep into the summon, into the cross-up, into the drills, into crazy stuff, and it can get pretty ridiculous. It can be pretty crazy. Actually, I can quickly show a few examples of some cool setups that you can do. So, remember this combo that we just learned how to do? Oh my god, I mess it up every time when I'm recording, but you get that. So after you get the second hit of the I'll just move mid-screen so I can do it more easily. But pretend I've just done the whole combo and I get the second hit of this. You can dash up and just do your regular kick, and because Eddy's already out, when I do the just tap forwards kick, he'll do his drills and Zato will do his overhead kick, so then you'll get this overhead mix-up that you can combo off of. So after you do that, you can do this cool setup where you can just combo off of it super easily. Oops. Super easily, he says, as he messes it up. Yeah, and you can go that into the drill, and then get that wall break, get your meter back, get some lovely stuff going, and that's just a super easy setup you can get after you get the hard knockdown off of the thing. So you just run up, do your overhead, and then you can just combo off of it, and then you can pretend like you're a pro Zato player that had a super high IQ, intelligent read setup, but you just pressed forward kick, and then you got that full cool setup combo for it. You can also do the same thing with crouching kick into sweep. You just do that, then the drills come out, then you can do this whole setup and combo and stuff, and you can pretend like it was a crazy setup, but really you just did crouching kick into sweep, and then because Eddy was there, he did his drills, and you get all that stuff, you get a combo, and you have another option actually. You can actually go for a grab. So you can run in, do a grab, and just smash slash while it's happening. And then while they're getting hit by the grab, Eddy jumps up and does his frog, and then you can combo from it. He just has so many options when you understand how to control Eddy, and it can really be scary. I'm so looking forward to seeing what people find out with this character, because he's really interesting. And if you're interested in learning, training with him, I just recommend going in training mode and doing something like this. So just summon Eddy, put him behind the opponent, do low slash, and just practice doing this stuff, because this is what's really important with Zato. Doing your low slash into heavy slash and getting your combos going, because that's where you're going to get your big damage. I am messing it up right now, but wait. But you can see that even with me messing it up, it's being really, really big damage. And yeah, that's basically all I wanted to talk about with Zato. He's super crazy powerful, and there's so many cool things you can learn with Eddy. This isn't a full guide of all the setups you can do, but this was just a guide of how to control him and how to use him effectively. And you know, with the Drunken Chain you can launch him, and then hopefully after watching this video you understand how you can do some of his combos pretty easily, pretty consistently, and maybe even know some cool setups. But yeah, thanks for watching all the way through this video. I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you in the next one. Hopefully I have some more Zato guides in the future.